Hello students of 8th standard. Today we are going to start the 11th chapter, that is nothing but human body and organ system. So you might have known how our body is made up of. Our body is made up of many of the cells. Many of the cells come together, they form a tissue. Many of the tissues come together, they form an organ. Many of the organs come together and they form an organ system. And many of the organ systems come together to form a body. We know that. Now next one, organ system. Organ system is also included in that. We know that our structural and functional unit of our body is nothing but a cells. Now when cell come together, they form a tissue. When tissue come together, they form a organ. When organ come together, they form a organ system. So this is nothing but the organ system which we know. From what the organ and organ systems are made up of, that we come to know from this. Which organ systems are present in the human body? We know that in our human body there is a presence of many organ systems. See, there is a digestive organ system, then again respiratory system is there, then again nervous system is there, then again many systems are present in our body. See, in the last class we have studied some characteristics of the living organisms. If you see, all the vital processes which are essential properties of living beings are collectively called as a life processes. There are various life processes which are present in our body. Which are they? They are nothing but the digestive process is there, nervous system is there, the reproductive system is there, respiratory system is there. Then again various types of the, you can say, processes are present in our body which are called as the life processes, whichever are present in our body. Which processes occur in our body during, you can say, sound sleep? That means whenever we are sleeping, at that time also which processes occur? That are nothing but the circulatory system is there, digestive system is there, then again nervous system is there, then again you can say the respiratory system is there. So these are the various types of the processes that are occurring into our body. Which life processes occur continuously in our body? Respiration, blood circulation, these are the, you can say, continuously life processes occurring that are occurring in our body. Different organs in our body are working in group so as smoothly carry out various life processes. See, there are different organs in our body which are working in group, or they are working in group smoothly. Why? To carry out the, you can say, various life processes. These life processes takes place in various steps. Now if you see these life processes are taking place in various steps. Specific organs carry out specific steps. Now Whenever these processes are carried out, these processes are carried out by the, you can say, specific steps. Groups of organs occurring together performing function is called as a organ system. See here, if you see, whenever there is a group of organs, so these organs are performing various types of the functions. So which are the organ systems? So there are various organ systems, like you can say digestive system is there, respiratory system is there, circulatory system is there, nervous system is there, excretory system is there, reproductive system is there, skeletal system is there, muscular system is there. All these are, you can say, functioning in our body. Which different organs perform the function of the breathing in a body of an animal? See, whenever you consider the respiratory system, as you consider the respiratory system, the main organs in our body are nothing but the lungs. Then again windpipes are there. Then again nose is there. So these are the various organs which are performing the various types of the, you can say, functions into the breathing in the body of an animal. Energy is essential to operate all the life processes in human body. If you consider the any process that is operating in the human body, to operate this process, most useful is nothing but the energy. Energy production occurs within the cell. Now, from where do we get the energy? We get the energy from the cells. The energy is stored in the cells, or you can say the energy is stored in the mitochondria. And whenever we need the energy, it is provided by this cell. Cells need the supply of a soluble nitrate and oxygen for this purpose. So what do the cells need? Cells need a proper supply of a soluble nitrate and oxygen for this purpose. This supply takes place with the help of the, you can say, respiratory and circulatory system. So how does this supply takes place? This supply takes place with the help of the, you can say, respiratory or circulatory system. Respiration is carried out through following 3 steps. There are 3 steps which are by which the, you can say, respiration is carried out. Which is that we are going to see here. First is nothing but external respiration. External respiration has again 2 types. Inspiration or inhalation, and second one is nothing but the expiration or exhalation. Inspiration means what? Inspiration, the word itself tells the, or it has the meaning. In means what? Air is taken in through the nose and sent towards the lungs through the trachea. Expiration, the word itself tells that X means what? The oxygen goes out. The oxygen is given out. You may say that. Now, The oxygen from the inspired air goes into the blood. The blood carries the CO2 from various parts of the body towards the lung. This air is given out by exhalation. So this is a very important part. Both of these processes, whichever are occurring, collectively they are called as a external respiration. Then see next one. Second one is internal respiration. Exchange of gases between the cells and tissue fluid is called as a internal respiration. So what is respiration? Internal. That means this respiration occurs internally. Now, internally the respiration occurs between which parts? The parts are nothing but cells and tissue fluid. The exchange of gases occurs between the cells and the tissue fluid here. So here, oxygen moves from blood into the tissue fluid and carbon dioxide moves from tissue fluid into the blood. This is the thing happening here. See your next one. Next part is nothing but cellular respiration. Dissolved nutrients like glucose are slowly burned with the help of oxygen and energy is released in the form of a ATP. So what happens here? That is nothing but the dissolved nutrients. There are the dissolved nutrients which are called as the glucose. Now, these glucose are slowly burnt. Slowly burned means what happens? They are